Hey, what's up, guys? So, I just wanted to take a minute to talk about a pretty popular topic on the news and in social media right now. It is that 13-year-old boy from Texas named Ahmed who built that digital clock and brought it to school to show to his teacher. Oh, actually, I think he was 14 years old. Nonetheless, it looks like he's a freshman in high school. Just to let you guys know, the information I am getting this from is from CNN.com, but I did see this on the news and I did see a lot of, I saw different articles that people have shared on Facebook about this. I would just like to express my opinion on the whole situation with Ahmed and his homemade clock. Um, all I know is when I was in elementary school, the first elementary school I went to, I grew up here in Southern California and I attended two different elementary schools. When I was in second grade, I remember us having a couple of bomb threats to our school. Whether they're legitimate threats or not, the school has to act as if they are an immediate threat to the students. So what happened is the whole school got evacuated and the police had to, sweep the entire school, search for any bombs. And once they decided, and I think they had the bomb squad come also. I'm not entirely sure because I was just a little kid at the time, but pretty much they had to sweep the entire school. And once they decided it was safe for everyone to enter again, we were able to go ahead with the day. So the two times that did happen when I was in second grade, they never found a bomb. Okay. Another time when I was in fourth grade, um, we had a bomb scare at my other elementary school. This was when I was in fourth grade, and I had switched elementary schools. And at this school, they had a bomb scare. So once again, they evacuated the entire school, but this time it wasn't a bomb threat. What happened was they found a box outside the school, and it looked suspicious, I guess. But what it ended up being is, after the police came, they had to, I guess, I don't know how exactly they did this. I wasn't there to see. They did end up opening up the box, and what was inside was like CD-ROMs and stuff that were donated to the school from somebody. And I guess what happened is the school wasn't open at the time that people dropped it off, so they just left it in front of the office door of the school, hoping that they would just know to take it as a gift. And it was like just computer stuff and CD-ROMs that were donated to the school. So even although that didn't even look like a bomb, it was still treated as one because nobody knew what was inside that box. It could have been something dangerous. And it's in situations where you're dealing with kids and a lot of innocent lives in one place, it's better to be safe than sorry. Like, even if you go to an amusement park, they check your bags and stuff to make sure you're not bringing anything dangerous. Okay, obviously, weapons and guns are not allowed at schools. And on top of that, I remember growing up here in California, you weren't even allowed to bring a toy gun to school because although it's not real, like something that looks like a weapon was not allowed at school. There's just like a zero tolerance policy on that always. And looking at Ahmed's clock, to me, that looks like a homemade bomb. And like the sad part is that this kid Ahmed, he's a young kid. He had no bad intentions in his mind, he's an inventor, he's an aspiring engineer. He's a bright kid who just wanted to, show his digital clock to his teacher that he made. And that's really the sad part is that he had no intentions of scaring people. Like in his mind, like he was probably just like, oh, I made a cool clock, like this is I'm proud of this. I'm gonna show this to my teacher. And like when he brought it to his teacher thought it looked like it could have been a bomb. And regardless of whether he was Muslim or not, because if you look at the news headlines, like this headline is on CNN.com is Muslim teen Ahmed Mohammed creates clock, shows teacher gets arrested. It's like, okay, in my opinion, regardless of whether he was Muslim or not, if I saw one of those things, like I'm saying, if I saw this clock and like nobody handed it to me, I just saw it somewhere, or like even if someone did show it to me, like I would be like, what the hell is that thing? Like that thing looks like a bomb. Because like I'm gonna put a picture of it right here, and then I'm also gonna show you some pictures of like what homemade bombs do look like, along with what I think a homemade bomb looks like, just from what I've seen in like movies and stuff. Like, when you think of like, what does a homemade bomb look like? Okay, it's gonna have like a digital countdown clock thing, right? With like wires going in and out of like a circuit board, and it's gonna be like in a thing that looks like it might be a suitcase or something. Like, that's what I think a homemade bomb looks like. So, like, which is like exactly what this clock looked like. Like, that clock kind of did look like a bomb. The sad thing is, as I said, that was not this Ahmed guy's intention. And like I feel really sorry for him because like, he's probably traumatized. Like he got taken to I believe he got taken to juvenile hall. He was interrogated by police and apparently without an attorney, which I'm not entirely sure if that's legal. I don't know. I'm not a lawyer. But yeah, poor kid. He got taken out of school in handcuffs. Like, but yeah, um, just thought I'd share that with you guys. Like, when it comes to like the safety of kids, like teachers can't take any chances. In the teacher's defense, like teachers can't take any chances like that. Like, just wanted to throw that out there. Okay, and then I wanted to just say, I guess Obama did tweet Ahmed and said, "Cool clock, you should bring it to the White House." But like, I'm pretty sure like if this wasn't a huge deal on TV right now, and like Obama had never heard of this kid and did not invite him to the White House, imagine just showing up to the White House with this like clock. Like, I'm pretty sure security would not let you in with that. Like, it just looks too sketchy, I guess. Like, it does look like a sketchy, like, homemade bomb, is what I'm trying to say. And, the teacher, um, whether she had it in for this kid or not, I don't know. But just from seeing the clock, like, she was probably just playing it safe and did what, she's probably trained to do, which is contact the authorities when you suspect a student may have a weapon. So, yeah. And especially out of high school, because, but yeah, so just wanted to talk about that and, give you guys my 2 cents. But once again, I do want to reiterate, what a shame for this kid because he was innocent, like he meant no harm by bringing his clock to school, and like I do feel sorry for him because I can only imagine what it might feel like to dedicate a lot of time and work to and passion into like a project like this and bring it to school and then you like get in trouble for it. Like I can only imagine like how bad that must have felt for him. So yeah, I just yeah, feel bad for him for that. But um yeah, so I just wanted to, give you guys my 2 cents on this story. So all right guys, have a good one. Peace.